Urs Aby is General Manager at the Serenity Resort and Residences in Rawai. He's been at the top of the Phuket hospitality industry for the past decade. And in these surroundings, it's easy to see why he stays. So let's go and meet the man and have a walk around the resort. I'm here with Urs Aby, General Manager of Serenity Resort and Residences in Rawai. It's a beautiful place to be. It must be a great place to work from.
It is, yes. Thank you very much, Fraser. Thanks for having me and welcome to the resort.
Thank you very much. So what brought you to Phuket? Why did you move here?
I got to Phuket in 1999, which is over 10 years ago, and I actually moved here from Hua Hin, where I had been working in another resort. So I've been here over a decade, yes.
And when you're not working, what do you do for fun on Phuket?
For a start, I have a family. I'm married. My wife is Thai. We have 2 kids. And if we don't enjoy the beach or the beautiful surroundings, we spend some time on the golf course, or just with the family and the kids. Yes, plenty of things to do always.
Right. Okay. And you also spent some time in Bangkok. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I actually I got to Bangkok in 1994. Was working there for one of the large hotels in Bangkok for 2 years. Originally the plan was to stay in Thailand for 2 years and then move back to Switzerland. Then I figured it out that I liked it here, so I moved to Hua Hin, was working at another hotel there, and then from Hua Hin I came to Phuket, and I somehow just never left.
Right, okay, like so many people who live on the island,
exactly,
just
yes.
fall in love with the place. And so, do you have any advice for foreigners who are looking to work in the hospitality industry in Phuket? What words of wisdom would you give?
Well, you know, I guess essentially a hotel or a resort here works and operates very similar than what it would be doing in Europe. So that doesn't change much. I guess what changes a lot is obviously the surroundings and the people. I think what is absolutely crucial is that you find a good, a good relationship with your team, with your local team, with the local staff, and everybody. And I think once you have figured that out, it's actually a very enjoyable place to work, and it's quite easy to work as well.
And how is the resort doing in terms of the amount of people who are staying here this year? Have you seen a trend? Is there an increase in people? Yeah,
there is, definitely. We've been here now for 3 years. The resort opened in 2009. So this is our 3rd year of operations. We're about 10% up on the numbers from last year, so that's good. We're quite happy. Like many other resorts and hotels in Phuket, we have seen a bit of a shift from European tourists and travelers to Asian tourists, Asian guests, Australian guests. But overall, the numbers are up compared to last year, and we hope we can keep it that way. Yes.
And we understand that there's a very famous sports personality that also has a home at Serenity.
Yes. Serenity Resort and Residences is actually a mixed development. There is also a residential component to this place, so all those beautiful apartments in the back, and also the beachfront villas just along the shoreline here, they are privately owned. And the last beachfront villa just by the beach over there is owned by Kimi Räikkönen, the Formula 1 driver.
Right, that's very famous.
Yes.
So is he here often?
He comes ever so often if they have a race in Asia, or in Australia on his way in and out. He might stop by for a few days, but we understand he's very busy, so he doesn't spend months and months every year here at the resort neither.
Have you ever seen him driving fast on Phuket, or is he?
No, not at all. I believe he used the taxi or the public transfer when he was here last time.
Okay. Relaxed from racing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'd love to take a tour of the resort. Is that
sure?
Okay?
Yes, of course. There is plenty of things to see. we'll take you to one of the rooms in the apartments. There is a spa as well for guests to relax and plenty of other things to do.
Okay,
yes,
great. Okay, let's go take the tour. Thank you. Wow, very nice.
Yeah, this is one of our beachfront pool residences. It has obviously a private pool, absolute beachfront. You can't live much closer to the water than that. We got 2 bedrooms, one upstairs and the guest bedroom down around here, around the corner. This is a villa which Kimi Räikkönen has something similar here.
Oh wow, okay. Life of luxury. Is it, so is this rented out for, mostly for people coming for 2 weeks holiday or longer?
Yes, this is obviously very popular with honeymooners, and then depending, you know, where the guests come from, Europeans, they would stay 10 days up to 2 weeks. Asian guests would stay a little bit on a shorter period, yes.
Yeah. Wake up in the morning, this is what you're looking out to.
We're right next to Chalong Bay, which is just over there. And from Chalong Bay and Chalong Pier, it's very easy to catch a boat to go to Phi Island or Rocha Island, dive trips, sailing boats, a lot of the water-based activities that you can do on Phuket actually leave from Chalong Bay. Yes.
And the weather is nice as well, isn't it? It's amazing, it's low season and we're having nothing but
It is,
sun.
yes, it is. End of July and beautiful weather.
Yeah, yes. It's a good time to be in Phuket.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, thank you very much for...
Pleasure. Thank you for coming.
It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
Thank you.
Great to meet you.
Nice to have you. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.